Today we're going to talk about another aspect of impeachment. There's been much talk recently about due process in the current impeachment matter. The idea of due process is so deeply grounded in the American mind that we're offended by the very idea that somebody might be denied due process of law in any legal matter. The United States Constitution provides due process protection in two ways. It requires both procedural due process and substantive due process. Procedural due process requires that litigation, either criminal or civil, shall be according to lawfully established procedures. The idea of substantive due process is that a person within the jurisdiction of the United States has a right to be free from governmental interference with regard to certain fundamental rights, even if there are lawful procedures in place. We are a nation of laws, and there is something in our national soul that cries out for fairness in all human activities in which government is involved. The problem with the insistence on due process in the current impeachment proceedings is that the Constitution does not provide for due process in impeachment. Impeachment is neither criminal nor civil in essence. It is a political procedure, quasi-judicial, that is set out in Article 1, Section 2, and Section 3 of the Constitution. Section 2 provides that the House of Representatives has the sole power to impeach. And Section 3 provides that the Senate has the sole power to try all impeachments, becoming a special kind of court for the proceeding. Section 3 further provides that impeachment shall not extend further than to removal from office and disqualification to hold a governmental office in the future. There is no punishment associated with it. The framers of the Constitution saw fit to allow the Congress itself to determine the rules and procedures of impeachment, whether it be of the president, the vice president, or other high-ranking officers of the United States. We can be assured that the omission of any reference to due process in the impeachment provisions of the Constitution was intentional. They left the matter in the political arena where it is playing out today in the current proceedings. Because we as a nation demand fairness in our governmental activities, those who are involved in the current impeachment proceeding clearly have their eyes on the political pulse of the electorate, because they know we insist on fairness. But there is nothing in our law that provides for due process in impeachment, as opposed to criminal and civil matters. And any insistence on traditional due process in the impeachment proceedings is not grounded in law. And that is the law, whether we like it or not. Thank you.